Hello friends, welcome to today's session on trigonometry. In this session I am going to explain first and second questions from exercise 8.3, chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. So let's look at the first question. Evaluate sine 18 degrees by cos 72 degrees. So we know that sine A can also be written as cos of 90 minus A. Right? Sine A is equal to cos of 90 minus A. So sine 18 can be written as cos of 90 minus 18 degrees. That is equal to cos of 72 degrees. Whenever they give such problems, no, you have to transform both to the same tangent, same sign. That is, on top and bottom it should be same sign, that is cos and cos or sine and sine. So that's why we are converting sine to cos. So it becomes cos 72 degrees. So cos 72 degrees divided by cos 72 degrees, that is equal to 1. So the answer is 1. Again here he has given tan 26 degrees divided by cot 64 degrees. So here we are going to convert tan to cot so that we can solve the problem in one go. Tan A is equal to cot of 90 minus A. So tan 26 degrees becomes cot of 90 minus 26 degrees. That is equal to cot of 64 degrees. So I will substitute cot 64 in the place of tan 26 degrees. That is equal to cot 64 degrees divided by cot 64 degrees. That is equal to 1. Okay, hope this is clear for you. Now cos 48 minus sin 42. Again we are going to convert this to sine, cos to sine, so that both are in the same sign. Cos A is equal to sine of 90 minus A. We are applying the law of complementary angles, the ratios of complementary angles. Cos of A is equal to sine of 90 minus A. So cos 48 becomes sine of 90 minus 48, that is equal to sine 42 degrees. So cos 48 degrees minus sine 42 degrees becomes sine 42 degrees minus sine 42 degrees, that is equal to 0. Okay. Cosecant 31 degrees minus secant 59 degrees. Again we will convert both terms to one trigonometric ratio. That is, we will convert cosecant to secant. We know that cosecant A is equal to secant 90 minus A. So cosecant 31 degrees becomes secant of 90 minus 31 degrees. That is equal to secant of 59 degrees. So again we will substitute it here. That implies cosecant becomes secant 59 degrees minus secant 59 degrees. That is equal to 0. Show that tan 48 degrees into tan 23 degrees into tan 42 degrees into tan 67 degrees is equal to 1. So here he is asking us to show that this multiplication, this product is equal to sum 1. First of all, we will group the complementary angle ratios together, that is 48 and 42 to one side, tan 42 degrees into tan 48 degrees, these two together, and then tan 23 degrees into tan 67 degrees. Now we know that tan A is equal to cot of 90 minus A. Right? So tan 42 degrees becomes cot of 48 degrees, 90 minus 42 degrees into tan 48. Tan 23 it becomes cot of 90 minus 23. degrees into tan of 67 degrees. Okay, now this becomes cot 90 minus 42 is cot of 48. Cot 48 degrees into tan 48 degrees into cot 67 degrees into tan 67 degrees. We know that cot can be written as cos by sine, right? So cot 48 degrees becomes cos 48 degrees divided by sine 48 degrees into tan 48 becomes sine by cos. Sine 48 degrees divided by cos 48 degrees into cot 67 degrees becomes cos 67 degrees divided by sine 67 degrees into tan 67 becomes sine 67 degrees divided by cos 67 degrees. Okay, this is equal to cos gets cancelled, sine gets cancelled, sine 67, cos 67, cos 67. So the product becomes 1. So it is proved that tan 48 into tan 23 into tan 42 into tan 67 is equal to 1. Hope this is clear for you. Now let's move to the second part of the second question. Cos 38 degrees cos 42 degrees minus sin 38 degrees sin 52 degrees is equal to 0. So first of all, let's convert this as sin and cos term and this also as sin and cos term so that we are able to calculate the total sum. So what is cos 38? Cos A is sin of 90 minus A. So cos 38 becomes sin of 90 minus 38 into cos of 52 minus, here we'll take one of the sine terms and convert it into cos. So sin 38 becomes cos of 90 minus 38. That is sin A is equal to cos of 90 minus A. We are applying this rule. Sin of 90 minus 38 into sin of 52. So what did we do here? We have both converted these terms into sin and cos so that we are able to calculate the sum easily. Sin of 52 degrees into cos of 52 degrees minus sin of 52 degrees into cos of 52 degrees into sin of 52 degrees. Okay, this is equal to 0. Sin 52 cos 52 minus cos 52 sin 52, that is equal to 0. So it's proved that cos 38 degrees into cos 52 minus sin 38 degrees into sin 52 degrees is equal to 0. That's all for this session. You can refer to other videos for more solved questions in this exercise, and please subscribe to the channel and share the videos, and please leave your feedback in the comment section below. Until then, see you.